Hey guys, so I thought I would show you guys, I guess, how we have things arranged, because we're leaving literally in a couple of hours. I am the world's worst. I procrastinate way too much, so I thought I would show you really quickly, or try to be quick, on how we arrange things and what we're packing and stuff and what we're doing to make things a little bit more, just facilitate things a little bit for us. So this is my son, both of my kids' carry-on / personal thing, because Della is only taking this. We're not doing a personal and a carry-on for him. And on every single one of our luggages and bags and the boys' car seats, because we're getting transportation from the company and we have to provide the car seats. And so when they come pick us back up, we just want to have the car seats identifiable so that they bring us back our car seats and not possibly someone else's, or not even our car seats at all. So we have tags, which my husband wrote in Sharpie, his name and phone number, and then I went and we have a laminator and I laminated the tags and we just put them on with zip ties so that we can identify everything. And then in this little zipper here, I took these two little blankets because it gets cold on airplanes, and my son Della wanted me to take this really huge kind of Toy Story blanket that he has, and that wasn't happening. So I took these really small, a little bit bigger than receiving blankets, I guess. They're just small blankets, and they're fleece, so that the kids can stay kind of warm, and that's what it took there. And then in here, I have, Della helped me pack this bag, so it is way overpacked, and I might end up taking things out, but then again, I don't know if it's worth the fit that he would put out. So we have, oh my gosh, a ton of snacks. We have these Gerber yogurt melts, and we have, and my husband's recording, and so he's just being my cameraman for me. And we have this Gerber puffs. I don't know if these are the banana or the strawberry apple. I kind of just grabbed the first ones. We have other snacks in another bag that I'll show you in a little bit. And then we have these Lightning McQueen and Spider-Man water jugs. I'm really paranoid about what the water's going to be like, so I don't want them to get stomach aches or anything. So we are taking those. And where did I put that? This filtered bottle thing. I can't find it. I will find it in a minute. I am a mess right now and really tired, so I'm kind of running on that tired energy that I usually get right before I crash. So, and then we have these pouches that I'm going to have them eat or drink or whatever. Once we get past the gate, it's going to be a while before they actually have a full meal. The flight is not long. It's a 3-hour flight, but by the time we actually get done with the airport and get to the hotel and get to check in and everything, it'll be a while. So I'll have them take those, and then we have goldfish in this Ziploc bag and this huge thing of like Chex Mix, which got pretty crushed, but it's still pretty salvageable, just in one corner. See, it's like indented. And then Della seriously overpacked this. And on the other side, which I have to put everything back in a minute, but I took some toys and things like that, and lots of these kind of trucks and chunky things for Noah, and this little stuffed animal that he likes that Abdullah picked out for him. And Della still has to get his small stuffed animal that he likes to sleep with. He's not attached to a specific one, but he does like to sleep with the stuffed animal, so he has to pick his out in the morning, or probably the one he's sleeping with tonight. We also have, I don't know if we're getting a window seat or not, but at the hotel he can do it too. I thought it was really cool. We have these Klingon stickers that I got from Melissa and Doug. And they're actually the spare stickers from what we did some of the decorating in the schoolroom. And then I laminated a just plain white cardstock, and we're going to use this. They can either put the stickers on this board or use it as a dry erase board. They work great for that. I love laminating things. Anything that I can be used to laminate. So I have two of those because I know Noah's going to want to Noah is really interested in writing and playing with writing utensils, so I know he's going to want to do that. So I laminated 2 of those, and I have 2 sheets of the stickers so that they don't fight. And then Della, he used up a lot of these stickers, but he wants to take it, so we're not going to argue. It's no big deal. And then he has these 2 coloring books that he wants to take. I think it's a Monsters Inc. one and a Ninja Turtle one, I think. I don't know. Whatever he decided, because I didn't pay attention. And then I took... I would like him to get something, I guess. Educational, maybe. I don't know how that's going to work out. But anyways, we have these dry erase activity pads. And Della really actually wanted to take these too, because he really likes doing that. So they have like different alphabet stuff and numbers and mazes and things like that. And then we more toys for Noah. This is a really cool car. He actually, it's like a pullback racer kind of thing, and it pops. I think it's from Sassy. It was a gift, and it's awesome. And then Bella has this school bus that pulls back as well, and the boys like to race their cars against each other, so that's why we're taking one of each of those. And of course, then we have some crayons and dry erase crayons, which are awesome. Oh no, some of his crayons are breaking. It's okay, we have tons of crayons. And dry erase pens and some dry erase markers in here, and a couple of these Play-Doh jars and this Play-Doh Plus thing that he likes. And then this is a bag to a doctor kit that Della has, but he decided that he was going to cram it with possibly every car imaginable. Well, no, he has so many little cars. So there's cars in here and a lot of random things. My kid likes to just collect random things together. And so he has Ninja Turtles in here, a sheep, and all kinds of interesting...
Random sheep.
Yeah, just... yeah, the sheep. And
sheep?
oh, some little keyboard that he got. He's had that forever. I don't know how that thing fell in the tub and everything, and it's still going strong. Some bracelet. I think this is from Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know. It's so just a random collection of items that he has in here. I asked him, did he really need it? And he said absolutely. He said he needs that because otherwise it's not vacation without it, in his words. So we're not going to argue again. That's pretty much my kids' carry-on, which I'm going to quickly cram everything back in because I still have the rest of the bags to go through. And, or maybe I'll just do this afterwards. But so that's that. Let's push this to the side. And then we also have, the living room is a mess because we have everything out and ready to go. Oh, here's the water bottle that we're taking to filter the water. In here, in this little freezer bag thing, I have tons of these all over the place. I have just a couple of things just in case the kids get sick. So I have the nose Frida, which I love, and some filters for it, and some saline and Vicks just in case. And I think that's all I have in here. Oh, a measuring spoon so I can measure any doses that I might have to give, and then I have this homemade solution that my friend made. It's like for rashes and mosquito bites and things like that. It's all like natural ingredients and stuff. So it's really cool. And then I have the children's Motrin just in case. And somewhere in these bags I have the infant Tylenol, and I have, I think it's this one. Oh God, it's heavy. And so, in here, we have sort of all my personal belongings and my scarves and my tights and things, and then my shoes, and I thought I put, no I didn't. So that's what's in there, and of course, the boys have that Stella's life vest, and Noah's life vest, which still has the tags. It's new. So, safety first, we got that. And here I have all the sunblock and bug spray. Oh, and my sanitizers. Look, I found them. I had no idea where I packed them, but I have like hand sanitizers possibly everywhere. But there's some in there. We have 2 of these. These are the monkey harnesses that I was talking about before that I'm going to use to leash the kids. This leash did not come with the monkey harness. Abdullah took them off to leash the poor dog around the house, and he lost them. So I had my wonderful grandmother, and she took trimming that you use to decorate pillows and stuff, and she actually sewed the trimming onto the clip here so that it doesn't come off, and she made a nicer looking leash for us. And we have Noah's water shoes and his dress shoes that we have for this dinner. And just the shoes and things like that. And in here we have all our toiletries and nothing really spectacular, just all of our toiletries. Now this was something and some shoes that I did not do on my last family vacation. And packing and unpacking was a mess, and the room kind of was a mess with the clothes everywhere. This time I actually packed everyone's clothes individually, and I don't know if you can actually see that, but I have a braille label on each bag. This one is actually Noah's bag, so that I can identify which person is going to need an outfit. And then what I did was I have outfits pinned together so that in the mornings I am not looking like a mad woman trying to find what goes with what. And so I did that for Abdullah's and mine and Noah's, and that's what's in here in the 3 different bags. And again, I have braille labels on each bag so that I know exactly which one to grab and go to. I have lotions and soaps in here, and then I used old bottles of different things. This was an old Bath and Body Works bottle, but in there is my shampoo, and then this old Burt's Bees thing is my conditioner. I usually don't do that, but this time I just really don't want to have to spend more time than I have to looking through things and identifying things and making a system, so I put them in very distinguishable bottles so that I don't waste my time with that. I just don't want to do that while I'm there. This is the sling we're taking for Noah. Works really well for my husband and I. And that's what we're taking. I have spare hoodies. I don't know how my kids are going to react on the airplane, if it will make them sick or not. I haven't decided if I'm going to leave them in there or if they do get sick, if they're just going to have to deal with it and then have different hoodies on the way back. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out, and it has to be very soon because we're leaving soon. So, but yeah, that's mine and the kids' bags. We are probably not packing things in the traditional order, but it works. So there's that. And then I'm kind of cramming everything, and I'll fix everything again. But I know me, and I'm a little like neurotic, and I know I'll end up rearranging tons of things anyway. My husband is actually taking all his clothes in his carry-on, or most of his clothes. And then we're going to put the electronics and things like that in his backpack that he always has with him. I am not taking anything besides my baby bag, and in there I just have like a first aid kit and the usual stuff that I carry with, nothing different. And my nursing cover, and which I'll show you guys another time because I did not bring the bag in this room. And that is really just crammed, and it's just the normal stuff that I take, nothing out of the ordinary. And so hold on, I'll move this forward. Okay. Oops, some of my husband's clothes fell out.
I should really be helping.
You think? But you're videotaping, so it's okay. Hold on. It doesn't help that Andrea is laying. Come here, girl. She's right here. And she's not feeling well today. Andrea, come. Come here, Mama. Oh. She's really not feeling well today. At all.
Hard to see her when she's against you because she's black and you're all in black.
She's throwing herself on me.
Yeah.
She's not feeling well today. You want to sit? Andrea, sit. Oh, she's very weak today. I'm actually pretty worried about her. And so she's just not doing too good. My poor baby. So, there we go. Usually I'm not able to just manhandle her like that. She's really just, my grandmother's going to be watching her, and I will be checking in on her every day, several times a day. And she happened to get sick today, which is really pretty bad timing, but she's going to be okay. I mean, this isn't out of the ordinary for her. Anyway, so in here we have just a bunch of, again, personal stuff for my husband, which I keep knocking down. And then we have more of my husband's clothes and his sandals and things like that. Oh, here, I think. Okay, this is the children's Tylenol. I had to open it because I didn't label the box yet. So, but that's a children's Tylenol, and I don't know where I have a little thing of like swimming eardrops, so that if they get water in their ears, the kids, we can administer those. My kids are the world's worst eaters, especially on vacation, so we do have a box of like instant breakfast, and I did have Pediasure because Noah doesn't, again, he's just a really picky eater, and he's been refusing food, so, and on the last vacation, getting him to eat anything was a disaster, so I'm just going to play it safe and pack those things. And we have wipes in here, and we have the diapers, nothing out of the ordinary, just the regular Huggies. No, I can't use any other brand. He's very sensitive to any other brand. It's funny because Abdullah couldn't use anything but the Pampers brand. And so my kid, I'm really considering the cloth diaper the next one because I'm very tired of having to trial and error and see what my kids are allergic to or sensitive to and whatnot. And in here we also have the rest of the snacks, some more Gerber melts, and Abdullah insisted in having trail mix, so we got 2 different kinds. These are not just for the airplane. Again, my kids are really just a challenge to feed, and on vacation especially, so if they are just snacking throughout the day whenever we return to the room, I am fine with that. And we have just another thing of Chex Mix. This one's surviving a little better than the one in the carry-on. And some more goldfish. I love freezer bags, but they just... you can cram anything in them. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and Della insisted on taking his goggles and his snorkel, which he barely uses, but he wanted it. So why not? We're all going on vacation. So why not? Oh, and I also took more of these pouches so that they can eat. Again, I am not going to be expecting them to be eating full meals, so if I can get them to snack throughout the day, then I've accomplished a lot. Because I know they're going to give me a really hard time. I think that's everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I think that's everything that I have. I think those are all my bags. Again, in my baby bag, I don't have anything out of the ordinary. You guys will get to see the nursing shawl, which I love, and because my grandmother made it, and it's so long, and it covered me so well. But I don't have it with me right now. I forgot to bring it, so. And it's all in my bag. But that is pretty much what we're doing. Again, we've tagged everything. We've tagged the car seats. Everything is sort of identifiable to us. And other than that, we are just about ready to go. So I will see you guys, and I will keep updating on as we go on the vacation. Bye, guys.